I have not turned on this thing in about 5 months. Oh, my eggs, hold on. So, as I was saying, how am I gonna word this? I have not been on YouTube or social media since 2022. I have been slowly getting back on Facebook and Snapchat, do a little peek here and there about last month and just slowly creeping in. So let me explain, let me take it back a little bit. Back in October, that was like the last push I had to make videos. It got to a point, I'm gonna explain my disappearance, my ghost mode right now. It got to a point where I was working. I don't know if you guys remember, but I've said this a few times in my videos where I like what I do because it's a natural high I get. I started social media because it was an escape route, especially when I edit. I shut off the world and I just do my thing. Basically, I'm a one-man show. So years and years and years of having that as a collective and just building up, there comes a point where you just burn out. And that's kind of what I did. I don't know who's watching this, but I know for the help of Snapchat and Instagram DMs telling me, hey, we're missing you. We haven't noticed your presence in a while. We're watching old videos. Good! Watch my old videos. I'm going to get back. So I actually wanted to record this video 2 months ago. But then I thought about the comments when I had my little crash and burn situation back in 2019 or 2021. And the first thing that comes to mind is when someone said, hey, if you feel like you're doing so much, take a break. Well, it's been 4 months. I took little breaks here and there throughout the years, but it was not a break like this. I don't remember me being away from YouTube. I don't know if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, but I have not been away from YouTube in so long. And this is the longest I've been. But back with what I was saying last year, I was making videos, and it finally got to that point where it felt like work. Yes, I'm getting compensated for my craft, but if I'm not enjoying it, I was gonna say what's the use, but if I'm not enjoying it, it just doesn't feel right. I'm sure there's teachers out there that love kids, love what they do, and I'm sure I've never been a teacher before, but that's a little hint that I gotta give you guys, a little Easter egg. I majored in teaching, but it fell through, clearly. I'm here running my mouth on social media, but that's the way life came at me. But last year, I don't know if you noticed, I was and still am at that position where when I get sponsors, I do say I have the opportunity and choice to say no. But last year it came to a point where I was saying yes. I don't know if it was because I needed the money. It was just because why not? Why the hell not? Let me just do this. But then I think October came and I was approached with this sponsor deal about making a certain amount of videos. And I just said, yeah, this seems overworked. It feels like I'm just making video for this. I want to get back to me, which is explaining my disappearance. Well, the core of it is I wanted to enjoy the fruits of thy labor, and I shut loved ones and family out by not having a phone. And my dad told me, don't shut your family out. Don't shut your family out. The truth of the matter is I didn't want any distractions. I didn't want to hear the dings, the Snapchat notifications. I just wanted to get back to me. That's what I wanted to do. I was finding myself. So I was frozen from December until probably a month and a half ago. I was frozen. I was slowly getting back to me. I was taking trips. And the last trip I done was, I think, December. It could have been November. I went to Florida. And my dad called me out of the blue and said, hey, son, I was just thinking about you. I said, Dad, I'm doing good. We're doing good. I just did this video. I just did 3 reactions for this. I just did a whole video for YouTube. He said, you're working? Wait, you're where? What is going on? And I think he told me, slow it down. It was in his voice. And I not only slowed it down, I shut it off. So, I do have a video that I completed, which will be released probably after this. I'm going to give this video probably a week to, what's that called? Not moisture, not manifest. What's that thing called? To resignate or to marinate. And then I'll release that video that has not seen the light of day yet. So when I was frozen, literally on the bed, doing nothing, just talking to myself, looking at the ceiling, like, I was just there. Something in me said, get your ass up. So it was probably 1 o'clock in the morning. I took an hour-and-a-half trip just to drive, just to ride, clear my head, and I was just hearing the wind. I went an hour and a half to get chips and soda and turn my ass back around. And then I was slowly watching movies, I was listening to music, and it was just a lovely time getting back to me. So I took some trips, and I found out that I am a beach person. I have friends back home that always invites me to the beach, and I just don't go. And I actually love that peace of mind where I can just talk. I can just talk and just be by myself, listening to, it could be happy music, sour music, just listen to music that I feel at a certain time. And I had a good time. So, it got to the point of my shutdown era, my ghosting era, where I didn't have a phone, I didn't have social media, even though I had it on my fingertips. I do have to admit, I was looking at I Love Lucy on YouTube for a good 3 weeks. So I didn't know that she had. I didn't know she had like 4 shows. I Love Lucy, The Lucy Show, and something else, Forever Lucy. I don't know, but I was relating to a lot of people that I was watching. And then came me living in the 90s. Y'all, I was this close of ordering me a Walkman. I kid you not, I was this close to ordering me a Walkman. And I was taking cabs because I didn't want apps, I didn't want Uber, I didn't want Lyft, I didn't want all that. I just wanted to get back to the 90s. 90s was my favorite era. I keep on going back to the 90s in my head. I'm like, oh gosh, don't you wish this was... But where was I? Vegas. Y'all, let me tell you something. I went to Vegas and I was seeing shows and they had the little hard copy, right? I seen Adele. I put that picture over there. I seen Usher, and I seen Magic Mike and Australian Down Under, I think it's called. But these were hard tickets. Y'all, as soon as I went to Vegas to see Adele, because that was, I'm not going to say my purpose, but that was my core thing, because I really wanted to see Adele. As soon as I went to the cashier, I don't know, the receptionist, he said, oh, everything's digital. I said, wait, what about a hard copy? Can I not pay for a seat here? And he said, no, everything's digital. You have to have a phone. I said, what about people that don't have a phone? Because at that time, I didn't have a phone in like 30 days. He said, I've never met someone that never had a phone. He said, I don't give a damn what you believe. I mean, I can fax my damn records and let you know about the call logs and text messages going in and out, because it's definitely one for me. But I didn't say all that. I just took it, and I said, okay, whatever. So I had to get me a phone. I had to get me a phone. And long story short, I saw Adele. I saw Usher. And I met a few people. And speaking of people, I met someone 2 days ago. And what did she say? She noticed me from social media, and she didn't say she hadn't seen me in a long time. I think I just, scooched that tip right in her. I'm like, yo, yeah, I haven't been on social media in like months, actually, 4 months, or I haven't did videos. And she said, yeah, why? I don't think she said why. We were just talking, just meshing, and she said, well, everyone deserves a break, But and I'm like, how long is this break gonna be? Did I find myself yet? That's the true question. I think I did. But it's just an up that I get, a natural high, like I said, that I get. Someone was on Snapchat, and she said, hey, we miss you. And getting to that person that I met 2 days ago, she was saying, well, everyone deserves a break. And I think I had my break. I think this was my break. Okay, I got to get back. I got to get back in the game. Not that I left. I mean, there's videos circulating anyway, so I'm like, I'm good. But I was just enjoying myself. Now, this is the gotcha. I didn't want to be at a place. Now, this might be the hypocritical part of me. I want to surround myself with people that uplift me, but I also didn't want to be at a position where I'm at the bar every day. 2020 was the worst year, but I handled it. 2021, when things were, reality set in, and I found myself at the bar like every day, every other day. Even friends were like nudging me, like, "Hey now, here's what dreams are made of. Let's notch it back." So 2022 was such a blur to me. I was doing good. I came back. Okay, I don't know if you guys noticed. That's when I came back skinny as fuck. I got my health right. People were getting me nervous. I'm like, damn, it's my health right. So I got a cancer checkup. I got an STD stuff. I got everything. So I was like, okay. And everything was good. But the truth of the matter is, I was good. But then May came along. The irony. This is May. But May came along, and I caught myself backsliding a little bit. And I didn't want to see myself at the bar every day. I wanted to go on trips like I've been going on, if you know what I mean. When I go on trips, I usually work. I usually, make videos and then have a good time. When they fly me out, I like to go on for an event. I like to go in a day early to get rest and then fly out a day later so I can just enjoy the environment, But when I went on trips, these last few times, it was just to find myself. It was just to be me. And now I wanted to record this video probably a month ago. Yeah, a month ago. Time was going fast because literally 2022 was a blur. And we're almost in 2024. So that's something else. But that's what got me back to those comments that I made, that I had when I first had a little burnout of, if you're not ready, don't come back prematurely. And that's what I did. I didn't want to do it. If I made this video a month and a half ago, I would have probably took me another 4 months sabbatical, another 3-month break. And I wanted to be, the goal here is to be consistent. That's the most important thing. So I have my phone back. I have social media back. I haven't really updated. I have not updated. Actually, my team updated for me on Twitter. I'm like, damn, I haven't tweeted since 2022. Lo and behold, there was like 4 videos out already this year, and I'm like, wait. But that's that. Let me see if I missed anything. Let me see if I missed anything. No. Let me see. I'm thinking. I know I'm going to miss something. Oh, social media. I keep on looking there because I don't know if it's been over 10 minutes, but this camera usually cuts off at 10 minutes and then I don't know what's happening, but it's still rolling. So has it been 10 minutes? I don't know. It has been 10 minutes because my damn eggs were done like 15 minutes ago. But, social media. You guys, please don't. Social media. It reminds me back in 2000 and I think it was 2012 where this guy looked at my videos and he said, wait a minute, that don't even sound like you. And it didn't. I was actually not new on YouTube because I've been making videos since 2006. But I wasn't really open. Then if you look back at my videos, you'll notice my voice go from, I don't know, notes, because I've been in band for like 6 years and I still never knew how to make music. That's why I meshed well with Nick Cannon on drumline because damn, I don't know how I got away with that. But soprano, alto, soprano, whatever, you'll notice my voice getting like literally octaves higher because I'm letting go, I'm free. Listen, I'm a free spirit at heart. But please do not take my kindness for weakness. I have sides where I'm a chameleon. I blend with my surroundings. And I said this before, either to myself or you guys, where I was working a 9-to-9 job where if you're gonna be lazy, I'm gonna be lazy with you because I'm not working for Employee of the Month here. I'm not gonna do backflips for someone, okay? But if you guys wanna do backflips, we can do this together. We the gold team, all right? But please understand that social media is social media. I give you guys what I want. I want uplifting. I want reality. I want that stuff. I don't owe anyone an explanation of why I'm not giving this side. You get what I'm saying? Because I understand people do that. People have that realism, I guess, genuine. But there is no argument that I am genuine. But when it comes to certain things, I don't put it on social media because, one, like I said, with my family, I said this years ago, if you notice, my videos had family and everybody in them, my niece and my nephews, I love them. And then it got to a point where people are rude, all right? Like when World Star Hip Hop had my videos, the one thing I knew after reading them is not to read World Star Hip Hop comments. I don't know what these people are trying to prove, these keyboard warriors over here, but this is not for me. But thank you for my nephew for letting me know that, yeah, they talk shit on that side, but they talk shit on every side. People talk shit in real life. If I made a video with my family, I don't like turning off comments. I want to say my family is strong. But like I said, I don't give a damn what anybody says about me. It's about my family. You touch my family, you're touching your life. Okay, that's the main important thing to get here. All right. So I collabed with a few people, not LA industry people, but when I collab with people, I see the comments, and I guess it's not meshing well. That's what brings me back to that person I met at the bar 2 days ago. She said, "Why is that?" I said, "I don't know. I guess I'm just a one-man show. I guess this is what Destiny's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be a one-man show." And she said, "Maybe you're right." I think she said that. I don't know. I was already 2 drinks in at the time, though. I don't know. Did she say that? She said something, but I think she confirmed, you are a one-man show. But there was a time last year I wanted to get to that point where I wanted to do the TikTok thing with people with friends, playing games. I had everything set up. I don't know what happened. I don't know if life said, threw a curveball, said, not today, not on my watch. But it didn't work out. I had everything set. I had the camera set and everything, but it didn't work out. Maybe in the near future, but it gets kind of boring. It gets kind of boring, you know, and redundant. My damn merch. First off, thank you guys for everyone that bought merch. I don't know if YouTube has it where it's on the, not sidelines, what's it called? On the bottom row. But I didn't even know I had hats. I didn't even know I had tank tops. I didn't know all that. That's sad. Isn't it sad? I don't know. I want to be more open, but when you let your guards down, that's where, you know, I was advised to do a reality show. And I don't know if you guys know, but years ago, over a decade ago, I submitted tape because this producer called me. And I said, well, I'm not in LA. He said, no, you don't have to be in LA. Please, don't go to LA. You know, no offense to the people, the influencers who are in LA. But he was like, no, we like homebodies. We like, you know, don't do it, you know. And I was living bi-coastal. I loved the bi-coastal life when COVID hit. But clearly that offer was declined. And then I thought about it years later. I said, yeah, I don't think reality is for me. I like watching reality TV. You know, that's the thing. I grew up on Real World, Road Rules. I don't know if they still have Road Rules. They have challenges. Damn, they're on the like 60th edition. But I thought to myself, reality show is not for me because I don't like to hold on to grudges. I like to forgive people. I like to forgive myself as well. Actually, I forgave myself not too long ago. But when it comes to stuff like that, you have to go through that because let's be honest, they're not going to concentrate on kumbaya shit. All right, the jig is up. They're not going to do that. So I have to live throughout the anger in real time. I have to live throughout the anger when it's done, edited, and airs. And then I have to do it all again during the reunion. And then again when they re-air that shit. I'm like, yeah, I see myself behind the camera, which I think I'm slowly getting into. I think I'm slowly getting into the behind the camera phase. But yeah, I'm glad I recorded this video. Because I'm getting things off my chest. Let me see if I have anything else to get off my chest. It just popped back in my mind. Y'all, when I didn't have a phone, when I did my ghost mode, my sister checked up on me. I had a welfare check, literally. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh. And it wasn't like a stop for attention. My sister really uplifted me and said, you'll get back when you get back, bro. It's just, no, she doesn't even call me bro. She calls me brother. But she said, you'll get back when you get back. I understand, and things like that. And that's what I love. But best believe, it wasn't like an attention thing. This was for me, from my mental. I saw a therapist. I saw a therapist twice. And she was like, I don't know. I don't know if she diagnosed me with anything. She didn't give me a shot or any damn thing, but she was saying something where I'm just handling a lot on my plate right now, and that's what it is. Displacement. I'm sure a therapist is watching this, and she probably this is what you're going through, Alonzo. This is exactly what you're going through. All right, but yeah. I think that's it. See? My YouTube coming out. I'm like, so I will see y'all with it. No, I don't know. Right now, I'm just updating everybody on what is going on with this right here. But, yeah. Let me see if there's anything else. Nope, there's not anything else. But a thumbnail. Nah, who cares? All right, I'll just let YouTube do his thing. I have to close this video. I just don't know how. I think you guys are my therapist. That's what I think. I think you guys are my therapist. And this is weird because the camera did not shut off yet, so that's getting kind of weird here. I just wanted y'all to see my hair. That was it. But yeah. All right. I'll see y'all next time.